Hello, welcome to an e-demo on SmartStream from American Dynamics. Today, what we're going to do is take a look at how SmartStream, using Victor and VideoEdge, can help manage network bandwidth. So the first thing I'm going to do in Victor here is I'm going to go up to my Setup tab and I'm going to choose System Values and I'm going to go down to Video Preferences, and what I want to do is I want my surveillance panes to display their resolution and their frames per second on the surveillance pane. So I'm just going to check the display FPS on surveillance option here, and I'm going to save and close. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change my view here to a 1x1, and I'm going to add in one of the cameras from my VideoEdge recorder, and you can see that is streaming there. And if we take a look at the top here, we have the resolution, which is 1920 by 1080. What I'm going to do now is just open up Task Manager in Windows, and you can see that that's using around about 4 to 4.5 megabytes a second. You can see that on the chart there as well. It's fairly consistent. What SmartStream will do is it will dynamically manage the streams which are being served to clients such as Victor or Victor Go or Victor Web by tailoring the stream to fit its physical viewing conditions while still recording the highest possible quality stream on the VideoEdge recorder. Let's take a look then at how that works. I'm just going to change my surveillance pane layout here in Victor to a 3x3 view, and you'll see straight away that stream is playing in the upper left pane, but its resolution has been reduced to 848 by 480. But that's still more than adequate and perfect for that size of pane. If we go back across then to Windows Task Manager, you'll see that our network traffic has been significantly reduced. It's now below 1 megabyte a second. SmartStream manages our streams without the need for any user setup. What we can do though is tweak the configuration if we want to do that. Let's take a look at those settings. I'm going to go up to the Setup tab and choose System Values, and then if I choose Bandwidth Configuration, you'll see at the bottom here we have Bandwidth Streaming Preferences. This is where we can configure SmartStream settings. So you'll see we have Prefer Frame Rate and Prefer Resolution. What that means is if we select Prefer Frame Rate, whenever VideoEdge is serving a stream to a client, it will select a stream with a higher frame rate while reducing resolution. If we select Prefer Resolution, it will do the opposite. It will select a stream with a higher resolution while reducing the frame rate. This bottom checkbox here, which is called Always Use NVR Preferred Livestream when no bandwidth cap is set, will mean that Victor will always display the native stream from the VideoEdge, and that's effectively turning SmartStream off. Let's check this box then and take a look at what impact that has on our system. Let's just save and close that change. If I just drag my camera back into my surveillance pane, you'll notice that the resolution jumps to 1920 by 1080 because that is now displaying the native stream from the VideoEdge. That significantly higher resolution has made very little, if any, difference to the operator's viewing conditions. So you can see that stream is no clearer than it was at the 848 by 480. Of course though, it's made a significant difference to our network traffic. So you'll see we're back up in the 4.5 megabyte range for the stream. Let's switch SmartStream back on. So let's go back into Setup, System Values and Bandwidth Configuration. I'm going to uncheck that box and save and close. And if I drag my stream back in there to the surveillance pane, you'll see we're down at 848 by 480 and our network traffic has been significantly reduced. So you can see the real tangible difference that SmartStream is making to our network traffic without impacting what our operators can see in their surveillance pane. Of course, VideoEdge is still recording the highest possible quality stream to the recorder so that if you need to retrieve your video, you can see the highest possible quality.